Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here, hope you're all doing well, and welcome to our reaction video for Andor Episode 4. We're going to be kind of talking about the overall episode here regarding my overall reaction, hence the title and meaning of this video. Clearly there are going to be spoilers ahead, so click off now if you haven't already seen this episode. This episode moves the story forward in different aspects and different contributions with everything that's going on. For one thing, with our main character, Andor, Cassian Andor, and for another thing, introducing other characters such as Dedro, Marrow, and as well as Mon Mothma. Although Mon Mothma has appeared before in Star Wars, more in the original trilogy, and also appearing in the Rogue One spin-off movie as well. So this isn't the last that we've seen of Mon Mothma and her character regarding this and the whole kind of quote-unquote Rogue One verse. Really, the whole idea of the Andor show raises an eyebrow in the question of maybe they'll make like a spin-off series, maybe it could be like a limited series type of thing of different shows, or maybe episodes of the other characters that were a part of the Rogue One movie and the Rogue One squad there, such as Jyn Erso. But like I said, it would be something much smaller and scaled back, smaller than the Cassian Andor show. I think it's something that they still should do, actually, and I'll talk about this in depth in a separate future video here on the channel, so hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This episode also goes ahead and it branches more off with Luthen and his character and how he ties more into the bigger story of the rebellion. I'm looking forward to him meeting Saw Gerrera finally. Hopefully this will probably happen in episode 5. Also, his whole like disguise makeup kind of look, it was very interesting and honestly kind of funny at that there as well. I'm kind of sitting here wondering, like, why is he putting on a wig and dressing up and acting all fancy and this type of stuff? Well, it's because he's going undercover. And in our preview video from yesterday talking about Andor episode 4 before the episode came out with our theories and predictions, we come out with those types of videos each and every week for each and every Andor episode. We also have breakdown videos here on the channel for each and every episode for Andor as well, so be on the lookout for those as well. However, in my preview video from yesterday, I had talked about how I believe this to be actually a flashback scene from the clip that we had, and well, I was wrong about that. It's actually taking place currently in the Andor timeline, which is something honestly very funny and interesting at the same time. He's going undercover and putting on a disguise because he knows that Mon Mothma is being watched by the Imperials and there's nobody that they can really trust. However, as I had mentioned in those regards regarding around different theories and predictions and that type of stuff here with the overall Andor show is stuff I'll be covering and talking about in our separate future videos about the breakdown videos that we have here each and every week on the Andor show. Overall, this was an amazing episode, but it wasn't as good as episode 3 in my own thoughts and opinions. So in those regards, I'm going to place it around like a 9 out of 10 type of thing. There really wasn't a whole lot of actual like action going on here for this overall episode. It was really surrounding more around drama and talking and conversations and really character development and world building, with seeing the current status and situations that our characters are being placed in, and also telling the different story and viewpoints of multiple characters like all at once is something very cool as well. Let's not forget everything that's going on with Dedro Marrow and the Empire and how she's feeling, but let's most importantly not forget how Surreal Karn is feeling, as he's kind of been like put on leave from the Empire is kind of what I'm guessing. I'm not completely entirely sure. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode and skim through it some more before our breakdown video here. I'll have it shortly out here on the channel and very soonly, so be on the lookout for that by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell, guys. I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below about Andor episode 4. What are your kind of right off the bat reactions? Did you guys think it was boring? Did you think it was too slow? Or did you think it was just right? I'd love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Something to remember about the Andor show, especially with episode 4, at the official premiere for these episodes, the first 4 episodes rather than 3 episodes were actually shown at this premiere, and a lot of those movie critics and reviews had actually mentioned that episode 4 is really where the story is beginning to pick up here, and I have to agree with that. They're setting up more future stuff that we're going to be seeing here in those regards with the future of the overall show here. While the first 3 episodes were great, they did a lot with character building, for one thing, introducing characters, but also at the same time with world building, seeing the current state of the galaxy and the timeline of the Star Wars show here at the same time. Aside from all that, I'll be talking about the rest of this episode in our breakdown video, as I had mentioned before. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. As I had mentioned, I'd love to hear what you guys all think. Guys, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Thanks so much for watching today's video. May the Force be with you as always. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.